that's not all on the floor.
Yeah, we had no choice. The game obviously wasn't going our way, and we always say like the answer is never like a hero play or anything out the ordinary. It's being who we are. It's trusting each other, playing with all five on both ends, and whatever the problem is, we can fix it with the collective effort and not a single effort. And that's all we try to focus on when it wasn't going our way. We did enough to get a W.
Maybe you don't view it as a hero play, but three you hit like you've been telling us that you're fit for that moment all series. That's sort of the shots to nagging you all series. What does it feel like in a moment when it hits you? And I guess what are your thoughts down the stretch as it becomes obvious that you're gonna pull away?
Uh, it felt like it's about time. Um, Now I always say like especially jump shooting, it goes up and down. It fluctuates so much. You can't get caught up in the emotion of it. Um, it's just about like the discipline in it and staying true to it. And I could have turned it down, and like because I had missed, I didn't make a three last game. I didn't make a three this game up until that point. I could have turned it down, but something that I'm confident in, and because of my confidence, it paid dividends to me.
Just Mark was just in here talking about Lu Dort. He took his really threes. He hit. He compared it to. He said him hitting those threes is like when a family member's hurt or sad, like the contagiousness of the energy plays like that. Bring just what did you sense the team felt after the quarter? Yeah.
Yeah, it was big. Lou hadn't been shooting the ball great, obviously, but that just speaks to the worker and the person he is to step into those shots with confidence. Obviously, they're guarding us a certain way, and those shots have been there, and they haven't been falling. And tonight, he stepped into those with confidence, and like it's clear as day, we wouldn't have been able to win tonight if Lou doesn't make those shots. So his braveness to shoot them and his confidence to take them, but nothing out of the ordinary. That's who Lou is. That's his character, and he came up big tonight.
Go ahead. So it seemed like your offense started clicking in the second half, getting to the basket in transition, maybe getting your spots a little quicker on the mid-range shot. What felt better in the second half versus first half for you?
Just settling into the game. They're like throwing different coverages, going from zone to man so often. Like just taking what the game gives you, settling into it, and living with the result.
You got Vince. Go ahead.
Shai, the narrative this season has been about will Oklahoma City have the maturity, the experience to take the next step. I'm curious how much responsibility as the presumptive MVP do you feel on helping getting this franchise over that hump right now?
Um, a lot of responsibility. Like I like for me first and foremost, like winning is the end all be all. It's why I play basketball, and I know that across the locker room. So like whatever it takes to get that done is what our minds is on, and it's not just me, it's not just coach, it's not just Sam. Like it's across the locker room, and I think that's why we've been able to win basketball games this year. Um, Now we all know that we can't get ahead of ourselves, and we got to play the play in front of us if we want to get there. We can't skip those steps, and that's what we focus on.
Jenny.
Shay, Mark was in here saying that you guys aren't trying to answer anybody else's questions, but I'm wondering with tonight and maybe even tacking it on to game four, what answers are you guys providing yourselves with the way you finish these last two games?
When we do what we're supposed to do, and we are locked in on both ends of the floor, we're able to go on runs. And when we don't do it on either end of the floor, it leads to their runs. So like Coach said, I don't think nothing's been unexpected or wowed us in our performances. It's been what we know all year, and all year we've been building those habits to make sure that we are ready for these moments and ready for these games, and we have one more to go get.
Shay, I know you just respect great players, so you're in a series with a great player with Jokic. What have you learned just watching him play and watching him compete, or how he goes about his business in these kind of games?
Yeah, I think above all, like he's very smart. Um, like I think that's what gives him his edge. He's very smart. He's always manipulating the game. He's always thinking plays ahead. He's reading the defenses. reading the offenses. Like he's his intelligence is very high out there, and he's always using it.
Shai, going back to Lou, we've seen him hit big shots from the beginning, really, even going back to the bubble in that game 7. Like, what is it about maybe his personality in these big moments?
Yeah, it's his confidence. He works hard, and he trusts his work. It's that simple, and he doesn't waver, whether it's makes or misses. Like I think last game, he started 0 for 4 from 3 and shot his 5th one like it was his first shot of the game. Like Lou's special in that aspect. Like his confidence is unwavering, and it's turned him into the NBA player and the basketball player he is. And without it, he wouldn't be as good as he is. So that's up to Lou.
Andrew, go ahead.
J-Dub hit that big shot in the corner down the stretch, never called the timeout. What's going through your head at that moment?
Whoever, I think it was Lou, good pass, hard, good screening. But I think that play we just took what they gave us. I think I drove, they doubled me, I moved it, the next guy moved it. And we found the open man, and the open man was ready to shoot. But I think that just goes back to what I was saying earlier. Like it's been nothing special. Like it's been nothing that has come out the blue. It's been no secret formula. Like we just, on that play, on the biggest plays, and the biggest moments, you flex the muscles that you've been working on all year, and that play is exactly what we did.